Really?
Snickers and baby.
Hey, look. Don't lose
Give us some tips on how to have a good marriage.
Tell me what's going on, about $6, $8 and something
Oh,
on
yeah.
candy.
Really?
But he gives it away to people too. Mandy Brooks says, Grandma, let's go to the candy store. I said, I don't know where the candy store is. He says, yeah, down Great Grandpa's. You know where.
That's good.
I got, I did have, I give you that, a part of it. I have those kind of pieces about that phone in my pocket now.
Really?
Yeah, I have a lot of candy.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well, how do you stay so thin eating all this candy?
Huh?
How do you stay so thin eating all this candy? Just drinking hot water in the morning?
I drink a lot, yeah.
Does he
He eats
snap?
all the candy and I
Does he
get all the
snap?
sugar.
No, you know what he does? He only eats a certain amount anytime.
Did you hear that,
Never
Buzz?
overeats.
Yeah, he was telling me he got a second helping at dinner, and he told him he shouldn't do that. He only ate
Yeah,
one
but
helping of
that's all I
everything,
had.
and he doesn't snack, Buzz.
No.
Well, yeah, that's
We have
true.
big helpings. You and I.
You
eat
want to know
big.
my secret meal?
Buzz and I eat a big
180
meal.
pounds.
Yeah.
And then we
I mean,
snack
big
at
and
time.
pork all over.
But
And that one
Buzz
summer,
has quit smoking, so I'd rather snack
Oh.
than smoke.
and it was so hot, I
That's
sat in
it.
my sweater and I thought, now I'm in there and I had a
Oh,
big
he
glass of
quit.
quarter of water.
Yeah,
I feel that
I
thing up with
I
ice.
think his mom helped.
And I
us
sat in
some
there and I
stuff.
sipped on that and I sold for about a week. And I sipped and sipped and sipped and I
Will
sipped
you-
off 20 pounds.
Did you really?
Yes,
Will
I
you
did.
give us some tips on how, he can never hear me, how we can have a happy marriage?
I eat breakfast in the morning when I eat breakfast
Breakfast
in the
this
morning.
morning, that makes us happy.
I'll tell you what my mother-in-law told
What
me.
would you eat
What?
for breakfast?
I
Just
used to tell
anything
Hayes
getting there.
everything, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
And
I
he'd
like
get mad
eggs
sometimes.
and
She told me one
sausage.
day,
I don't need
she
no
said, I'll
eggs.
tell you
You
what
don't
you're
eat
doing
eggs?
wrong. I said, what's that? She
You
said,
don't
you
eat
told
candy
me
for
everything.
breakfast.
No
He knows it all, you don't know
You
nothing.
can't do nothing.
He didn't tell me nothing. I quit it too.
Stuff,
Yeah.
and
That's pretty smart. I do that too. I tell everything.
Bread
It's something I thought he really ought to know. I tell him, you know.
they done chicken, you know.
My
chicken
cut needs, is it, is it too big to cut them with, should I cut them in half?
And sometimes I put vinegar, some vinegar in
That's
it.
the way me, I like I
Butter,
cut them on cutting
and,
board. But I couldn't
shred
find
it
my
in
cutting
the
board. We did it
microwave.
somewhere.
Then when it
I seen it when I was sure.
2-3 minutes.
Tuesday or
let it sit,
Friday,
and I eat
no
that.
Thursday.
And I don't drink very much coffee.
Yeah.
That's another thing I know.
He puts hot peppers in it too.
I don't like coffee.
Well, that's
You don't?
No.
See, coffee's my.
Yeah, I use a lot of pepper too.
Daddy don't eat
You
bread.
do?
he
Do you
eats
like
crackers.
garlic? Do
Yes,
you like
what?
garlic?
He eats crackers. He likes
Any
cornbread.
kind.
Garlic. Do you like garlic?
Answer that phone, that's gonna make you
It's a spice. It's a lot of Italians use it when they make their
He knows what
food.
garlic is. He
Garlic.
knows
It's garlic, Daddy.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
You don't like
I
garlic?
don't eat it.
Oh, good.
No,
Dad?
No, I don't eat it.
Onion?
You want to live with my wife? She don't like
I
garlic.
can tell when Buzz has had garlic. When he's eating, there's this one Italian restaurant he eats at, he comes home to kiss me and I can tell, I said, you ate at that, because
Sweet pickles?
they use so
are
much
good.
garlic in their food that he hasn't.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
Daddy used to take him garlic pills, and all said you didn't have to know who was behind you, just smell his breath. I got acting on this today, don't use that, I said, 'cause it stinks.
It's supposed to be good for you, I know, my mother says
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Give me some advice. How can I make my marriage work?
Both of us. For
How can we stay together? What
Marriage, good
give me some advice as to how we can stay married long.
Dad,
Let me tell you what my
Good,
mom
good
told me.
marriage.
Yeah.
Why is he laughing again? He laughs again.
She told me before I got married, she said, I'm gonna tell you one thing, and I know you didn't tell me
$64
one year now tell her. I said, what's that? She said, first, treat him like you want him to treat you.
No, I don't.
You know what you mean to him, walking
I
around
got
it.
that phone.
If he does it to you, don't say nothing.
Hey,
So keep his clothes washed and ironed.
hey,
And
What'd you
have his
holler at?
meals on
You
table
got-
when
I
he
was
comes
hollering.
home.
you did, I
got
thought
one
you,
If you got kids, take care of your
I
kids.
thought
He
you'd
said,
holler
"Leave it alone."
on the
What
phone.
if she works too?
Well, you just treat her like you want her to treat you. That's all
Okay,
it is.
so if I do laundry, she's gonna do laundry. If
And I cook
if
and
she
you
cooks,
cook.
I gotta take her out
Because
because I don't think she wants to eat my cooking.
I tell you what you do, you treat her just like you want her to treat you, and she treats you like she
That's
wants
a
you to
good
treat
point.
her. Well, you're a good one.
That's right, that's a
Cause you ain't
good,
gonna do nothing to hurt her, and she ain't gonna do nothing to hurt you.
was your dad was a good husband, right? A good father.
How'd you stay married so long? How did you stay married so long?
Well, he wasn't married all that time. So.
My first
I was
wife
the first woman.
was good.
He left.
She was a good. She was a lot better than a lot of people that lost this church and things to be a Christian before she got saved. And later she got saved. She was just real. I never laid with her. We got along good. I worked hard all the time. And she could do it.
They didn't work too much. They went together long enough to have a
Make
quarrel.
everything.
This your mom's?
Drove it, she wanted to
Is he
make,
talking about your mom?
catalog,
Yeah.
and she wouldn't let him see.
He didn't have any children, those guys.
No, she was a good person.
Dad said one time he was in the bedroom, his car was on and passed and they laid at him, and he laid back at him. Said, Mommy wasn't in the room, said, I could feel that chill coming right down on the top of my head. He had guilty conscience.
I never worked in one of these shops more, and yet,
Really?
so they'll take up on me.
Somebody else may.
For some cause, I don't know.
He's got a blonde knockout now.
I don't know. Huh?
I said, you got a blonde knockout now.
The brother Christian told me the other day, he said, all these women loves you. And the next night, his wife come back and hugged me and kissed me.
Uh-huh. What do you do to get them to do that?
Hey, you're
He come back and kissed me.
I'll tell you what he did. Come over to Copeland's to see me one day. On retirement, they let the retirees come in. And he came over. And I was working on the line and we was watching for him to come.
And this one little boss that I had, I'm feeling it in.
I can tell.
Boy, if that was
You should be in there
that
too. Why
was
don't
a
you
gun,
stand
that's
back
all
there for a
been
while?
shot with.
And
We should get all of you in there. You should all.
so he
stand.
stood back, Dad stood back behind this big machinery, and I seen him coming. He hollered, hey, you, come over here and give me a hug, don't you miss the phone. I was working on assembly line. My boss was standing there. I run over, I hugged him, I kissed him, I run back, caught my son. Dad looked, just laughed. My boss said, I wish I could do that. She'll miss the pump anytime she takes a motion. But I run clear off my line and come back without missing that pump. He said, you know, it's funny, but every department I took this man in, the best looking women in every department was hugging and kissing all over him. And he said, I'm ready to retire today.
How does he keep such a positive outlook? He laughs about everything. I think that's the secret to a long life.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a man that lived to be 105, and he never complained about anything. He was always positive, always looked on the good side. And I think if you could do that,
Yeah.
but I don't do that too often, so I think that's a road. If he could teach us how to do that, we'd all be better off. Just say something like that, Shabbat, positive outlook. He hears your voice.
He probably hears yours too.
I don't think. He just laughs at me.
Do you hear what my wife's saying over there? She's wanting to know how you stay so happy.
Huh?
Yeah.
How do you know?
No.
Because you're always smiling and laughing and having a good time, and she wants to know how you stay that way. Are you that way all the time?
Live for him.
For God.
Live for him. Yeah.
That's good. Have you been like that all your life?
I read my Bible 2 and 3 chapters every day.
Really?
A chapter's not verses, and sometimes as high as 5.
That's good. That's great.
And I sing all the time.
Yeah, but now wait a minute here. Is he sending all these women over to give you kisses? Is he sending all these women over to give you kisses too? Huh?
Yeah,
I heard about
One
that.
was married women too.
Oh, married women at that, huh? You got these married women coming over giving you kisses? Huh?
Hey, this old Quacky one day come up. She was bringing his lunch, I just love your daddy. And I thought, my daddy know what you was. He would let you in that door. Now, do you remember that old big tall girl, you know, comes over, woman that comes over to your house, got that little short haircut, and she dresses like a man?
Come to my house.
Yeah, she comes over and brings you lunch sometimes.
Yeah.
She's one of them funny women. She's a husband to some other woman.
Does he cook for himself?
I said, she's a husband to some other woman.
Lisbon.
Yeah, she's Elizabeth.
Future memories.
She told me one day, she told me, she said, I just love your daddy. I thought to myself, my daddy know what you will do when he let you in there. She's nice and friendly as she can be, but I know what she is. Daddy don't know what she is.
What's her name?
Her name's Ordine. Her last name is, I forget what her first name is. You know Kenny Ordine that used to run the welfare finance downtown? You know, it's Kenny and Bob. Bob Stallman, Kenny Ordine. Well, she's Kenny's sister. Yeah.
Do you know?
Well,
Do you know how to-
tell you, I've had fishing back. I've had everyone I went.
He used to
Everywhere
do some
I
sugar
went.
honey. No, yes.
I worked down here.
Well, you're all like that. You all have nice outfits. That's nice.
She was part German.
You like those German ones?
And she started working down there. And she was working upstairs. And I didn't know who she was. And she'd pass going upstairs, and I was working back in the back. And the first thing I know, she got her and got in and got down there working with me. She was. That's for her birthday died.
Yeah.
And this year, a young girl over here Laurie, what her name? Laurie,
Nealon.
You need
Laurie
some help,
Nealon.
Denny?
what was her last name?
You need
I
some
don't know.
help?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody come over to church?
She lives out of,
Yeah, I will.
she lives right over there. Laurie,
I'm losing my coffee.
I can't think of her name now. Her mother, daughter, got on to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Down, what was her name?
I can't think right now what her name was.
Thank you.
Well, as she was a slim, kind of slim girl. And the first thing I know, she is trying to get this year she's trying to get her, and she come down there and go with me. This girl worked on the other side out. She come down and go with me down to the bottom of the basement. Help me along, and I told her, boy, I said, you bring that stuff. And what the murder said.
Wasn't Kilman Boland.
Huh?
Wasn't Miss Boland's daughter, was it?
No, what makes it? Connie Law's his mother.
Yeah,
Larry Law.
yeah, Laurie Law.
I know her.
Was it Laurie's daughter?
Yeah, Larry's daughter. She come in and she was good me, they were coming in anyway. And I told Jake for it. I said, you're gonna have to do something with her. And I screamed at her. And her husband worked on the line, and he wasn't as old as you are. And she was right with me anyway. And she talked about him. I never have done no more what something done with that way. Yeah. I went down here to the dentist's office. Me and my wife, and first thing I know, his girl that was working with him had took up with me and sending me word to him.
You cook for yourself?
Huh?
You cook for yourself?
No.
Ask me.
Yeah,
What do you cook? I hear you cook for yourself. You cook good? What do you cook? What's he cook?
He makes So,
He used to, but he used to fry the best chicken you ever ate.
Really?
that's
He
neat,
used to
Friday.
make the best
He
biscuits
white
around.
cookie.
But now that's the truth.
Now I don't know what skill it is.
Place. You remember?
Let's get his
uh,
recipe. Copy.
That there steel girl worked over there in the film station at Sycamore.
Yeah.
She took that up with me too.
She did.
She did. She took that up with me, and she was talking to your mom about me. Yeah. She'd do anything for me. She could too.
Yeah.
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 How about
She was really fast enough.
You just get them falling all over you there.
That's from those. That's from those. We're not this love. We're not.
That's true.
Those what?
You get in trouble. You know, Charlie, you get me in trouble where I go.
Ask what he still has his recipe for chicken and biscuits. He can give it to you.
Marilyn wants to know if you still have the recipes for all your chicken and your biscuits and stuff.
Huh?
Marilyn wants to know if you have recipes or if you can if you remember how that you made your chicken. I think she's going to try to talk me into making chicken for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know how to cook.
I bet you don't.
He makes good spaghetti.
I bet he don't know how to cook.
Baked.
They accuse women that don't know how to cook.
What do you put on it?
I don't know. They fix it up for me.
When you made chicken before,
Yes.
Faye told me that you used to make the best chicken there ever was.
She said he didn't use a recipe.
Faye?
I don't know.
She said he didn't use a recipe.
I know when I know I had enough people saying.
I use recipes for everything.
I tried to.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
But I can't do that.
My grandmother was like that. She
For
could
some
make
reason.
things from.
You remember how you did it?
No,
She's
try.
from Polish, so she.
You don't remember how you made your chicken either?
No.
Thank you. You saved me from having to cook. Marilyn,
Let's take that.
I don't remember.
he doesn't
Lift
remember.
that out there and rinse it out and I'll.
You don't need to rinse it out.
If you ever remember, you had somebody write that down.
When they getting cooking now for their
Yeah, for tomorrow.
party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at you got,
Put it in there.
Good place.
Let me see if I missed anything.
I don't know.
Dennis, I think. I think they're Dennis.
Dennis. I guess I did.
Aha, I do have this some. There's an egg.
Here's the soda.
Don't help me now.
Shasta got some for Jenny.
How about the lower part? How about the lower part? The lower part of them.
Oh.
Look through that.
What did you
Can't
do?
tell.
How, what temperature did you cook it?
Oh, let me tell you what it is.
Easy.
No.
Okay. So you do that. You cook.
Oil in there.
I got some glasses. Didn't have made.
Get this thing.
I had to
Yeah, I heard about that.
and come back there. They don't have one.
Really?
I bought a $9 roast
I ain't reading
this fall
newspaper
and
yet.
made it.
Yeah.
It was so
But
tasty. Last night, I ate 3 nights in a row.
Okay,
Finally said,
my
"Yeah,
glasses
roast it. We don't
were
want
made
more
for
roast."
that
I froze it,
Sure.
took it to my mom's dog for Christmas.
But I didn't want to watch she goes out. Sheridan's and now they got out. I might see a little better with the lower crowd focus on a little bit.
I roll it in flour and salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make my
And put it in there for
Oh, yeah.
maybe a glass,
Yeah.
half glass, wherever you see.
Your glasses make them whistle.
And I put this
Oh,
Oh,
on.
probably because of metal that's in your glasses?
make
Big
them
one like
down.
that, about
Yeah.
1.5.
Yeah.
Roast them in, I just put log over it.
Yeah, I didn't
Put
remember.
water over it so it kind of thickens it.
Got some sour too,
Now
but
tie
they
it.
wouldn't worry.
Ribbon degrees for color.
I'm losing my sight some of. I know the newspaper is, but
My mom always said.
You still drive a car?
You can always.
You still drive a
But
car?
sometimes I'll get them that are real good in 10
oh, I
minutes.
couldn't see.
Yeah.
I let mom, I got afraid. And I didn't know how long before I got my work on. I let my driver's license.
That was great.
Back there.
I got my license.
You got pen
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Actually, really good though.
We bought some, and I got some down here in the cabinet.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not putting one in my house, first see the other fellow's house.
Do what now?
Anderson and see with another fellow's house.
I don't know.
I've wanted to do that.
You know, unless, I don't know.
You know,
That there,
pet sounds
your Bill
like
Fritz.
that.
He had his house worked on and
So we're gonna take this,
And he
this
had
is gonna be full of chickens,
another man
because I've got 3 full chickens out there and 2 big family packs.
I would, you know, all it is just nerve endings.
And then
Huh?
It's just nerve endings at the end of your eye, and I don't know, unless somehow they hook them up to, you know, if they take your eye out, and if they can take and hook those same nerve endings back together, I would assume that it would probably work.
Well, he went, I'll say he went 30 minutes to it. Like a
Really?
I see him working.
Yeah.
I guess 30 minutes and they move up one. This one go in, move out of that one, and then,
Yeah.
I think they were gonna put this out in 2 different bowls.
Oh, God, yeah, they do.
Oh, I've got
They sure do. Now, what'd you have with your eyes? Were they cataracts in your eyes? Did you have cataracts in your eyes? No? What did they do to make them better?
I got mine from them.
Oh, you had like an implant put in.
I read Brewer.
I guess I don't know.
Did you find the can of cream?
Yeah.
With the line.
I mean, you bought some, didn't you?
That line.
Sure.
I should have been in here a long time ago.
Yeah, they probably charged you a lot of money for that.
I can't, I think I'm wrong.
Really?
Judy,
Yeah.
It's worth it though, don't you think?
Yeah, oh yeah.
you know what, I just,
Yeah.
and I think it's probably worth it. This, I'm gonna put these notes here, I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in a.
So what do you think of my mean squeeze I got? What do you think of my mean squeeze I got?
He's already played with my
What do you think about white?
Oh.
You don't care what I
played
do.
with my hair.
If I make a mess, you don't care. You hear that?
Think I should keep her around?
I didn't
What kind of
Think I should keep her around? She's got a younger sister I'll introduce you to.
That probably cost this. There should be good enough time.
If I wash these,
Can they be nice?
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes she's not nice. Sometimes she's not nice, but the majority of the time she is. Yeah. Of course, I haven't met too many women that are nice all the time anyway. Yeah. I said, I haven't met too many women that are nice all the time anyway.
Too.
That's where you got that from, huh? Yeah.
isn't that? No, I didn't.
Well, you missed something, honey.
I think I saw something.
I'm not.
You see me cut my belly button off?
Like father, like son, right?
Be careful, you learn him some bad habits.
Tell me what I shouldn't do then. You stay in the other room.
It's all on videotape, right?
That's all right. You hear it. That sucker up and just loud good go.
Well, they could tell you not do nothing, but if you didn't do nothing, you'd leave.
All these things are right.
Yeah.
Like the song goes, it's not what he did, it's what he didn't do.
Look, they all these are clean, right? I'm gonna put all these away.
Hey, right here, this is.
You know, I want to know just like you.
Huh?
I want to know you like you know, you couldn't feel it. I didn't know you like.
Yeah, I know. It's because I hardly get a chance to see you. I'd like to come around a lot more, but sometimes it just isn't possible for me to do. But you know, you can always come see me. I can come get you.
You're like I'm a shorty.
You didn't ever do that. It's got fronts and backs on there since I started.
Well,
He kind of gets up that tall down. It's real once in a while. I told him that time, I said, you got a car, you can go where you want to. And I said, I have to walk.
yeah.
He was telling me that, he was talking about his money there for party.
Now, from years
Well, I
ago,
told
we
him,
don't
I
talk
said,
with
they
our
got, I
sisters.
got to think of that, and I didn't know your car.
It's always been that way.
I didn't have to do it.
I have a sister like
I
that.
couldn't get out.
I've got three sisters, and one of them
And I didn't know that his girl was cooking for me. I didn't know what I thought he was
I asked her,
out.
she now, she
Yeah.
asked why we never cooked with her sister.
She said, no, I know they And I just said, I wouldn't be giving.
Really?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I didn't want to get cooking down, that's all.
She better not complain about it. We'll whoop her.
well, with 8 kids, I guess.
Well, you make I'm gonna get a cup of coffee here.
How many do you have?
Danny gets pulled back in this.
Oh, okay.
Is coffee gone over there?
That's one to raise.
Joe Lou,
People with it.
Trudy.
Trudy, is coffee done yet?
No.
Huh?
Yeah, it's done.
Is it? What'd you do with my cup?
Thank
I have to
you.
get contact more.
I don't know, but I had that blue one. I think that blue one right there in the corner is
No,
mine.
just go coffee.
Is that it? Is that it? Okay.
You just had that barrel I covered and shot one down.
Yeah.
I'll bring his own. She got on the car. She got on the car. Yeah.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
One of those other words.
I said, that's the first time ever I heard it.
I'll tell you what, they can really come up with some really raunchy stuff anymore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't think what she says, and that guy. I've been around with her a long time.
Yeah.
I said, what did you tell me take on Jewel Copeland? He said that and take out the and take out and make a car lot.
You might want to turn that thing off now.
You stick some sugar in that, baby.
That's how she found out what that word was.
Yeah.
They call him dirty old man.
Oh, she said something there.
Oh, you're not in the dressing.
okay.
Put all the sex on your face.
What time is his station?
Did you ever, huh?
Whenever he gets
What time is
ready.
his station?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that caffeine in it? Huh? Caffeine in it?
Yeah.
You want some without caffeine? You want some without it? We've got some without caffeine over there.
Sure ain't got nothing in it?
No?
Never mind.
Right?
Y'all ain't got nothing?
Baked beans.
It won't take her. She put it in the microwave.
Oh, yeah, well, she can get me about that.
Right? Make him a cup of caffeine free, will you?
About a half cup.
Huh?
About a half
Well, the
cup.
chickens he used to, but since he became an old man, he thinks he can stay up as late as anybody does, and he does.
How late do you normally stay up now?
Does he nap?
How late do you normally stay up at night?
Oh.
Me? Yeah.
Did you get your coffee, Sputnik?
Oh.
So did you get your coffee?
30 to hour long. and that is.
Yes. You all got, you got
So,
all.
about 9:30?
Except when him
Yeah, I
Leslie gets
go
over
to
and
bed,
talking.
9:30 and 10 o'clock, and I get up most of the time, and it works from 4 to 6.
Yeah, but what happens if Leslie comes over and you guys start talking?
I got to get dinner, I got to get my dinner, I eat dinner before they bring my dinner.
You eat it before?
I get ready to go.
So,
They will come in at the same time.
so you fix your own meal before the meal wagon gets there, don't
Now
you?
you know why we don't cook.
They bring my dinner, she brings my dinner, both of them are together every once in a while, I ain't got time to eat. And I'll see this girl, she comes and I'm going in there, I'll say that, she brings my dinner, I just put it in the thing, and it's not a steak, and it's sitting there.
Not quite. We ain't done large yet. Little bit.
I see.
It's gonna be sitting here for them.
She brings it to me.
Does she?
No, look, here's some.
Well, what time you normally go to bed?
All this time.
This one was just taken out.
Oh,
They all just need something.
I said, don't you let Bill Day catch you doing that, or Bill Day stand right behind me watching. I said, you want to bite?
Fish and that.
I've got some of these
He
things.
told me, he said, it was the best dressing I ever got making.
Like they fried fish, I said, don't you like fish? I said, no, I said, I'll say that this thing good. I never did get more fish.
what'd they change it to?
Well, some kind of,
Chicken or something?
chicken.
Salad dressing and canned
Yeah.
milk, with mustard and pepper.
Some kind
Yeah, I didn't know
of,
you were supposed to get one. Oh, you see, that's what my.
like that, fried.
Huh?
Hamburger, something like that.
What?
Oh, yeah,
All night.
yeah.
Because they have enough for me. You don't think they good?
You know something?
I guess.
I found out here. I don't eat nothing but celebration, and we're all eating toast,
Oh, yeah, anywhere.
we're all eating a complete meal, but I don't eat all my sandwiches, I don't eat salad dressing. I can't. And I didn't quit it because I wanted to, I just forgot to do it.
Oh.
And now I got used to it, so I do it now.
That's the worst thing in the world, the bad thing.
You know what I did? Well, I think I scared it. I came back in the house, I still had it running out there. I came back in, the grandpa came home.
The butcher's.
And finally, I just figured we better be going if we're gonna go. I went back out and did every guy. And I was starting to talk spark plugs and things like that with it. And I took the air cleaner off of it and stuck it back in again. And just like with the carburetor. And when we went back out, I cranked that thing up. No problem. I got a new air filter for it sitting in the front of the truck. Yeah, that's why I don't have. I was thinking about getting plugs, but I couldn't find plugs for it. So, besides that, I'm real sore like that. Oh, well, you know, if I can make it back home with it, I'll just have a tune-up with oil change and the whole shot on it again. And not worry about it. But,
Yeah, and excess was okay.
yeah, they're making yours now.
I don't like cocaine, it gets cold.
Any don't you like his?
I don't like cold
You
coffee.
ain't gonna eat none of this either?
No,
I like coffee that's
I'm more
warm.
worried about this coffee.
Yeah, well, I can't, I don't like it too hot because it makes it real hard for me to try to drink it then. And I end up wearing it instead of drinking it.
I like to take some time on it.
Yeah,
And I drink it out of the microwave, just to say it.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally I'll stop at like McDonald's or something. I'll stop at McDonald's on my way to work and I'll get coffee, but I have them to put about 4 or 5 ice cubes in it. Just to cool it down just enough to where I can sip it.
I don't like that.
We was going to Kentucky one time.
I want sugar and play
I think I
that.
probably got that.
Yeah, see, I just drink mine black.
After that, it went right over him.
I don't put sugar or cream or anything in my coffee. I like it sugar.
I think I'll beat him up. He put one water and put it in there. And his wouldn't burn you.
Turn it white, we still would.
If you didn't get 30-degree burn, he won't break it anyway.
About 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, but I think
I don't like it. I just drink it, you know,
So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
never been done.
You going to
That's
put
good.
salad in this or put it in something
That's the
small?
best thing he does.
It wouldn't fit in
Then
there.
go and get my church sitting down there and get me a cup of coffee.
And then we could mix coleslaw in it.
I get him telling you about his ancestors.
Okay?
This is looking good. Your fingers
How about-
looking good.
Where should we start?
Well, let them start to his grandpa.
That's me.
Great grandpa.
Taste that.
Tell me about, do you remember your great grandpa?
Did I lie to you?
Huh?
Do you remember your great grandpa?
My grandpa, he was born in England, I mean, in
Look what I got, honey.
Scotland.
Ireland.
Ireland?
Ireland?
Huh?
Ireland?
Ireland, yeah. Yeah, he was born in Ireland. My dad is about that.
You don't know his name or anything?
Huh?
You don't know his name or anything?
No, nothing about none of them.
How about your grandfather?
You mean my
Pretty what time you
mom's
think we're
side?
this turkey?
On your dad's side.
I don't know.
You know what
We need to get the giblets.
How about on your mom's
Get it ready
side?
to go in the
I
dressing.
don't know.
We ain't got no ice, we ain't no broccoli.
Oh, my dad's, my grandfather on that side. Oh, yeah.
Chicken.
Yes, sir.
Jesse?
Yeah.
Oh, he was the one that was he was the one that was a little ornery, huh?
Yeah,
I cooked the giblets. All that, I made my ball. Right here.
Think he took that after his daddy?
My God, look at it.
Really?
Yeah.
How many brothers did he have? Do you have any
I
brothers?
never did know. My dad, yeah, he had two grandfathers, Jim and Joe, the two first ones.
That's okay.
And
Well, she know better when she got
Ron
that job.
Thomas,
Yeah, that's fine.
Did
I just.
Jesse,
I
they,
would make it husband.
Lucille,
and
I don't know how to make bread. I can't make bread like
George,
every 10 years.
And Georgie?
George, yeah.
My 10 years ain't up.
Oh, I mean, I'm a sister to you.
He didn't?
My mom makes it really good.
Got to keep that Hughes name going real good then, huh?
I love it that way.
Yeah,
Well, I went to my
I'm
sister's
here
and
to tell
things,
Papa.
and her
They
husband
never
doesn't
think
like
about that. I found the house for
years ago. There again, I
Where
wrote
did
it
most
down.
of them live? In Kentucky?
We're always,
Did most of them live in Kentucky or?
Trudy, you did worship,
Yeah.
is that right?
Yeah, all of them.
I'm asking her.
That's his brother. One of them was
I
in
told you I
Tennessee.
did, and I didn't.
His two grandchildren.
Smack me in the
down here,
street.
the homecoming. They live in Clark County, Tennessee. But I never know them, so the grandchild, I didn't know none of that either. But the girls got riding around finding out, you know, and they got coming down to homecoming down there.
Oh,
yeah.
Get married.
Would you,
Was you born on Copper Creek?
16.
Oh, good gracious, you got it done.
Me?
They ain't been together less than old friends, hardly have
That's the
they?
reason they're asking
You
all
born
these
down on Copper Creek?
5 years,
Oh,
5 years, then start asking questions. I can't say good.
I thought you were, but I didn't know for sure.
I tell you what, dude,
Yeah, Daddy told me it wouldn't last 6 months.
well, you told me, say, now give me 3 months.
All in that one house, over there. That one place all fit
My dad, my dad didn't
That
like
one
he
place
was.
over there.
He was going to be
That
truthful with you.
Didn't pay.
Huh?
You wasn't crazy about none of these son-in-laws.
house, yeah. That
No,
we
you
did
know
cross
him,
creek
they
over
get
there.
intimidated a lot of
That's the
times.
only house that he
Really,
lived
my
in.
daughters and
Copper
they're
Creek.
good enough for their daughters.
Dan,
Yeah,
they one down, the mom had one down the bottom.
on down the bottom.
And they built a new house in there. He built a new house, I guess I was about
I'll tell you something, Buzz, if you want me to do it, well, just don't say
5, 6
nothing.
years old.
If you have to take sides with them, take it with the
He
in-laws,
had a
not
pretty
you.
good house, nice house.
That's what I told mine, I said, get the fire truck spot.
What happened to it?
Step in all.
What happened to it caused him to build a new one?
What happened to the last time?
The old one, the first one.
Oh, it's been there for
Well,
a
you know
long time. I
something,
don't
you
know.
also,
Well, it's
don't know
tore
that
it down,
yet.
some tore it down.
I thought they done
You
it.
know,
If we would split up, and one of us had to go home, the mom.
the in-laws will forgive you, but I mean, your
I don't know,
kids will
it's
forgive
on
you.
the deal.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's, my mother must know that.
And they'll use it on their
That's what
children.
I think killed Marilyn.
I got one like that.
One where you're going up to the,
Oh, except I don't stick my nose
Yeah,
in
well,
there.
that's the reason
one that stood there long, you got up to where.
Oh, I know she would.
I know where else was that, I know now, where Grandpa's
Yeah,
house
I
was.
sure do.
Yeah. Well, I was
Pretty bad when you get the in-law side and then you get a
Now, babe, you can go down, we'll take over and do the rest of the
Yeah, but I didn't know all of that.
Last time.
We're not gonna stay all night.
One of them said, my mother-in-law, my sister, come in.
Yeah,
I didn't know where all of it was born down there.
I try not to tell her that too much.
The
because
Gilbert
big,
had a life one born down in the mud. And Scott and Everett.
Since we get this done, we get that old bird on, we're going in there, we're gonna sit down and talk about them while they come in your book.
They done got daddy to tell them all his secrets.
Delvin.
Okay,
Delvin.
when did you move to Ohio? When did you move to Ohio? In 42? Did anyone live here that you knew? What brought you?
Well, too. Tell me more. He lived down
Just don't worry about
and I believe it's Third Street.
It's the water.
Third Street. Tell me more. He used to be down that. Delbert, uncle. I told fucking I know when I come in.
Why did you come here? I mean, what,
Arnold in 44.
Arnold?
Oh, he took the mine, took him up there and got him a job. And every time I had come down there, he'd come in, and he would always, when I'd come in, out and work, there was 2 weeks long, he'd come back.
We might have
And he
to
was just
find
come
out.
out, and I couldn't hear him.
Busy to find out.
Afraid to get killed, but you know I'm glad I was,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that was in 1942?
yeah, 42, yeah.
Of course, I couldn't get into that kind of
I'll
stuff.
tell you something. It was
No, 44,
44,
yeah, 44.
And my
I
sister.
was thinking about, that's right,
I think she's got all kinds of stuff.
she was born 42.
Yeah, so she was 2 years old then.
Yeah, she was born
Yeah, I can't wait
42.
to impress.
Yeah.
It's,
That'd be good. It really, you know, like his kids right now don't
she
really.
was born just before I was married, yeah.
I can't hang on to kids, Jim. Just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like he asked me what's going on, and stuff they don't, you know.
daddy's sister's.
Yeah, it was 40 before we come here. I loaded my furniture out on the
They have
floor.
relations, so they.
Where did you move to when you moved here in 44?
What I was looking here. Oh, I first went back another. We got Fort
So you lived in Port Jefferson first?
Yeah, I moved from there to Fort Jefferson, that old
that,
post office, black, brick building, middle of the building out there. I moved out there and bought that place. And then I stayed in there a little while and built my house out down there on that street.
in Sydney then?
Yeah.
When did you move beside Walden, or when did Walden move beside you, or how did that all turn? I know, I remember coming over to your house when you lived beside Walden,
Therefore,
beside Walden on Basco Montreux Road.
that's where Jefferson I had.
Yeah.
Well, Walden lived the same thing.
Yeah, Walden I heard built
And now we have this side of it.
Yeah,
The house that he started.
Walden built that.
And
He bought it off.
I didn't like down there. He owns that now, I guess. The place where I built.
yeah.
And the Walden changed, he got in.
They all bad, didn't they?
Yeah, you moved down the street, you moved
Oh, no.
up by where Shorty lived,
Yeah,
across the street from me, pretty
Yeah.
much.
yeah.
Well, when did you move into the,
I moved that house where Shorty lived. About that, built that house.
did you?
And I moved down about Wall.
She didn't really want it. I mean, she didn't know what she needed.
Then right there something now.
Right.
Yeah.
Before I stayed out of the car. I mean, when I was trying to build that house,
Yeah,
and I stayed there till I couldn't take care of myself.
I remember you playing around with the tractor out there. I remember you playing around with the tractor out there.
Yeah, I used to move on right who you are, right across the street. Well,
You know, when you moved out of
I
there,
knew you are.
Good short of fast drive.
But that's one thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember
I
that.
was lost all the time.
I never got
But
a
that ain't,
payday
it's
from
one
the time I
thing.
retired.
City beer.
Yeah, buddy, we start off again.
I just want to add on a little few things to that tape. That the way I taped it, I got your interview with Dad. I've got it on the first part of it, of the film. And then I've got the birthday party on the second part. And I've got the first part of you interviewing Dad on the last part. That's next to this. So this is going to be a 4-hour tape. If I can get it finished up here, I'm going to put Becky's Christmas on the end of it, and Jordan's birthday party, his first birthday party. That's, you know, Felicia's boy. So I'm going to do that, and yeah, I don't know, you know, I was going to tell you too that we was glad to have you all out there. I was proud to have you out there representing your side of the family, and you and Marilyn. And I was sure appreciated that, and I know Dad did, because he loved to talk to you. He said, "Boy, that buddy's a talker, ain't he?" I said, "Yeah, he does a pretty good job at it." So he really enjoyed that, and we watched that film, I guess, a couple of times, 2 or 3 times. Watched it once today all the way through to see what all would come out good and so forth. And the last part of her tape that where you were talking to Dad was so much noise going on in the kitchen. Them there women in there running their mouth. And I think they're trying to play drums on them there cooking pans, but it's kind of the way it sounds, you know. Anyway, it's a lot of fun, and I told you, I guess, about the first part of your film is the last part of his interview, And then, his birthday party is between, it's next, and then the first part of the interview is on the last. That'll be next to this that you're getting now. It's took real good because there wasn't no noise in it, a whole lot of noise in it like it was the last part. So, I guess you'll figure it out after you get to looking at it. And we left out there yesterday about, I think about 14 minutes after 2 when we left Albertsons. And then it was about 8:30 when we got home. So of course we stopped at our Chillicothe and had our dinner. And then from there we come on in home and got here about 8:30. And then I taped all that, most of that last night after we come home. I just took it in there and we was watching it. And we just took it in there and see how it come out. And your mommy, she was glad to see it because out there she didn't get a chance, to listen to Dad and all that. And we enjoyed it. Hope you did. I know I'm reading you did because you act like you did anyway. If you ain't, you're a good put on. So I'm going to say come out and see us when you can. And if you can't, well, come anyway. And we'll see, I got here this morning and I got a phone call saying that one of my friends down at church had died yesterday. So they're having his wake tonight. I'm getting ready now to go to his wake. And they're having his funeral tomorrow. So I'm glad it ain't me. So I'll let you go now and see you later. Have a good day, have a good week, make a lot of money and come out and see us. And make you a little booth. Make you a little booth to put in your car or your truck, whichever one you're coming in, with a light in it, so Marilyn can do her homework while you drive. So we'll see you later.
That must be too funny.
That sounds like that green joke.
Wallback Cannonball.
Green joke junction. Oh, Dry Golf Junction. Mommy, this is an ticket.
You want to turn it on?
Take this home.
Mom wants me to turn the Christmas Carol.
Wallback Cannonball. The jungle and the roar.
Well, Mother, I was going to get me a boyfriend for Christmas, but Mike wouldn't let me.
That's Miss Amy.
We embarrassed Mom.
That's Poopsie.
No, you ain't getting that. That's all I got. What are you, Grandpa? Want a lifesaver?
Who wants a lifesaver?
I got you that one.
Hey, Grandpa. Hi, Paul.
I got you good, Mom. Mom, Amy goes.
Man, that thing cut out.
Oh, there's something. We embarrass people, don't we?
No, we're good people.
Mom got big. Mom spit some people, grab people and fuss.
That's why
Why what?
Nothing. Santa Blitz okay. Chris, Mama talking about you.
Yay.
Oh, we've been waiting on the
I
punch.
thought you was gonna
Don't
stop
worry,
it or
Shelby.
something.
Oh, we got something to make.
Look at our close at 5.
We got something to make.
I was like, I hope
I'll
they
bring it
start
over to you
going
guys and have it
up
tomorrow.
That big and mine?
No, I forgot you.
On Christmas Eve, and we pray, oh Father, that you'll bless this home and bless this food, Lord, in the name of Jesus, yes, amen.
Can I have it?
That's it, y'all.
Oh, you did. It's so pretty. Look what you did. Try to taste my dip.
Papa nickel.
Come on,
Go.
Go.
Everybody bring us some pumpkin nickel?
I don't really like the way they did that cheese.
Where's the bread at?
Whatever.
That's all you got?
No.
Here, you take the one now.
Bread.
The meat's under the cheese.
Oh, you
gonna
go
go
I've seen the meats on that, but I haven't cheese like that too.
Go get my plate. I got one.
Yeah, dip that in there. Get your
Come out, let me get a picture of them.
Elizabeth, can I wear them belt washing?
No.
Yeah, the pre-washed.
Gosh, that's 2 weeks for him. The pre-wash will still get 2
They're
weeks.
ready for you to wear. They're ready for you to wear.
For 2 weeks.
That's right in them.
So you
What's
wash
that for, to cook in?
No, it's to beat Mike over the head with.
They make Thanksgiving dinner with.
I like these.
I cooked them out for
Coral
them. Yeah.
Avenue.
I heard something about you
Here's
like to have
Tracy's
some wooden
home.
handle ones.
Yes, I do.
I saw them. I saw that vision where they had that Silverstone or whatever it is
Yeah.
inside
Oh,
of it.
I like these,
But I
John.
didn't like them.
I've been needing Pam's terribly bad, terribly.
Mama, that's for grandma and grandpa.
Amy gets another gift. You get more than you deserve.
Put it out. Santa Claus must be blind this year.
John, you want some coffee?
You get one?
Why don't you get me one while you're in there?
I'll wait on you.
Oh.
No, not your
Got two
buddy.
pots waiting on you.
Hey, what'd you get?
Not your buddy.
Usually 2 worms, he's a shell worm.
Yeah, she wears blue and purple all the time.
Well,
Hey, drink off me
You say it's a wormy Maybelline.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, don't.
Was that a wormy Maybelline?
Yeah.
Oh, Mother, I like this.
gifts.
Grandma, you're supposed to tell them
Look,
twice.
I get to put my children's pictures in.
Well, see, that's what I needed that picture
I
of
like
Grandpa and
that.
Grandma for, because we got them things over at the house.
needed it.
I didn't have one of you guys
Oh,
together.
I know.
I
Put
know
you
it.
some current ones. Give it
Yeah, I will.
I bought.
Oh, leave them pictures in
Thank
it,
you,
Mom.
Mom.
This
Thank
is
you,
to
Dad.
me from Teresa. Is that
Where's that from?
Mother. Mom, I
This is
really
from
like
me.
that.
See what Teresa got you.
No, that'll be such a nice gift, Mom. I'm gonna put my treasured little children in it. And Adam.
I'm wrong.
No, I ran out of money. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I love it. I think it's so pretty. And I love your phone, Johnny. I love my earrings, Grandma. Okay, come on, pass that one.
I don't want you. I don't want
Everybody?
you. Here, you want that
They're shooting everybody.
You want that?
Up in those things you got. If you got something.
I do.
Something like that.
You been working on it?
I gotta go to Georgia.
They done it all size and wool.
I know,
Is it got a winter jacket?
George.
We was looking at one
George.
last night at Walmart.
You was. Well, I didn't know what size it
Let me
was.
guess, you got it.
George,
What size that?
Hi.
18 months.
Let me guess, he's got it. He's got it. Grandpa, you want
Come on. Come on.
We're gonna back up to the road shit.
Jordan.
Heck yeah,
Are
I'm
you
going
afraid to try it?
Thursday and Saturday. What is
He
this?
said
What
there's
is
too
it?
many people for
Gosh,
that.
Eric's guys,
You're not walking.
That's right, I'm walking.
Where's Jack?
He's scared of all them.
You went down okay.
It's 2 guns in here.
What you drinking? Huh? What you drinking?
Cause that's stuff in his plate.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, where's the camera? Here, bud, look. Let's just go through.
Oh, where's your grandpa camera up here to get?
Go over there so Grandpa gets it.
You need one? Yeah, if you have the kids in here.
I'll let you look what you see what you look like in the mirror. Look, there's a mirror. Want to try it on and see what it looks like? Put it on.
Get your hat on, Trent.
Mickey Mouse.
Well, look
Got a
at
hat? So Josh can get his hat.
Come here, hurry. Hurry, what you look like me? Wow, don't you look
Candace said she was praying for a baby like Jordan. Pray enough to have one like Trent. I said, get him here.
Martin Ingram had one girl, and then
Mommy! Mommy,
got another girl.
Let me tie.
I want to.
Jordan?
Well, coffee wasn't done yet, that's why I didn't get it for you
He
yet.
said,
Hi,
how you
buddy.
cut out all the sweets.
Hi, what you doing? Huh? What you doing?
Well, I had
You think about what they're doing to you, aren't you?
You said you're talking about how you.
Huh?
Hear that noise?
Give me a hat, Jordan.
Y'all want?
Give me a hat. Can I have a hat?
I'll just take some.
Give it to me. Oh, okay, man. All right. Thank you. Here.
They put it on top of.
All right.
He wasn't looking in the mirror.
Look here, Jordan.
Mom, what's this?
It's paid for, right?
For Daddy to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Everybody's getting ready for his sing.
Josh's knives and swords.
I don't like to be around this many guys.
Because they right.
Jordan.
He is
People say, when I first looked at it, there's Grandma Bennett. There's Grandma Bennett. You know who it is, dude,
Worried
don't you?
about him when he fell.
Yeah. Okay, and that little.
Can't expect from anything.
Make the show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma, you want some coffee now?
That was Papa.
If y'all want to put two full,
Is that brother? That's action. November, and he said they gave up the main part of the big fish. He said them little fish become inactive. You don't get them. They're so cold. He said them big ones are still got the metabolism is kicked up. The system, their body system is still warm. He said that's when you catch your biggest ones all the way up to in February. It's your biggest bass fish. Yeah, Lord. But he said there ain't no mistake about it. When them waters got below 38, he said you could hang it up. He said, but as long as it was 38 to 44. Well,
I can't grab you.
what are you doing? I talked to Henry
He's 1 year old.
out at Kroger's, and he said that he had tried to call
You
you.
ready to sing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dr. Jordan. Happy birthday to you.
Lots of more.
Ready? Ready? Blow it out. Watch on it.
Not you, Josh.
Watch
We
on it.
on bar time.
All right, you guys want to help? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! All gone.
Yay, all
All
right.
gone. All right, I'll cut it up for you.
Did he blow it?
Remember Christmas birthday.
Play that, go get it.
Okay, the piece of sand down, let's go.
It was a mess. It was a mess. All right. For the kids, just go a little ways. Okay. All right, we'll start down here.
Got up off the couch.
Daddy, I heard that.
All right, we'll just cut this whole section up, okay? Yeah, I know, we're all going to now Alicia gets first because she asked first.
You have to worry about the kids, they're worried about me. And I've already maxed settle it down to you.
Last of it in is, that Larry Leggett took that stuff place.
You gonna hold him on his
Yeah, yeah, Bonnie's volunteering.
Hey, Zappa, got what's called
Here, Alan.
What it is, a big rock cliff. All the way
Alan, you
around.
want to get some ice cream for me?
Probably come up off that river.
Change your mind, didn't you?
At daybreak, they know to leave that.
Hey, Pawpaw.
And it took me about 20 minutes to 100 yards.
You just wait a minute. I'm getting
Those little branches and stuff, pull yourself up. Man, that's somebody that's a man.
Alicia. Alicia, Daddy, go there and sit by the door on the floor. Sit down there. Well, I could move those credits off over there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that's good.
Get Jordan eating his cake. Get him eating. I
The metal piece of Negro.
Is that good? Now give Daddy a kiss.
That's the reason
You take
too.
one of these to Trent, see what he feels.
You move one drop upside down in the
Too
move.
many people.
It was dangerous kind of cake. Don't act like you
Give me, get this sugar in me all.
That place up.
Hey, Trent,
That's
you're
good.
right here on the table, okay?
Rock about 1.5 to 2 inches thick, sheets of them, and just dumped over.
Hey, Felicia, roll it over on that table.
While they were blasting or.
Here, I got one.
Boy, that's good.
Here, I got
Except for a lot,
one.
they take off screwing with you, that's another rock.
You will?
Give me one. Let you try that and see if it's good.
Around the bottom of it, I was trying to jump up deer around the sides, the bottom of it, and run it back on top of the land.
That's so
But
good.
that deer would angle up, that old deer, that deer was probably just about.
Here, Trent said you share with you,
And
Lucia.
I'd get up to the top and them deer go back down over here.
What's there?
I'd head back down, you need to see the
Okay, let
place.
me get off the table. Okay, keep
I'd head back down, drive back in.
Here, I even got the.
Like that, took 4 inches of dirt off the
Georgia Bulldogs.
Go after.
but
y'all
wasted that.
Chris, chocolate ice cream. Hey,
Over here.
where'd you get that shirt at?
I'm like,
I don't know. They're on the wrapping paper. Everybody feel good for the fire. Chris, you can put y'all's.
About 6:30.
It's time to give you a hug.
Fish an hour and a half.
That's good, Aunt Jordan.
To give you a hug. It's always
Carol?
No, I'm mad.
No way, you're not getting it.
No, Dad, don't.
Like in,
Oh no, he's trying to pick up his ice cream with his.
Let me give you a hug.
I have a feel we better watch your back.
You know, Mr. Kids eat.
Yeah.
Sell parts.
Jordan,
I like to go down there and stay.
Jordan.
Hey, you guys turn around here.
There you go. Oh, it's pretty picture. Oh, that's okay.
We're
doing a commercial. That's okay.
We got one day, y'all usually get started.
Yeah, but her voice
Here,
irritates
Put it up there.
right in town
You gotta
today.
have to
Okay,
believe-
it's like all day long, you know, the morning and
Beth?
channel cat.
I think we should be okay, guys.
Channel cat. I did the first.
That's the reason why I did. Are you done with your? He's almost done with it.
Oh.
Chocolate?
No chocolate.
Lucia, I think the next one's yours.
Ned, you want ice cream? Vanilla or chocolate?
You want me to give her a lead?
Mike? Vanilla or chocolate?
They already had a drink.
Vanilla's in June. You can't either, no?
Would you like
Our tax year ends in June.
Alan might need help. Kool-Aid's ready, everybody.
You fix me some?
No, just come and get it.
Okay, yeah. I guess you did the federal level. Hey, Chris? Like we're doing.
So you got my message, huh, baby?
What kind of ice cream you want?
Ow.
Matt, what kind of ice cream? You like chocolate or vanilla, Matt?
What kind, Libby?
I don't know. I got to talk to Jim one day this week. I ain't filled mine out yet. I'm not too sure how to do it with this.
They don't, it doesn't matter.
What you got? Is that in here?
Here you go.
Let me put your lid on there before you feel good.
Help your shit. You wouldn't give me a birthday.
They was really sincere, they quit both of them. They said, they're talking about how hard our cabinet probably did.
Where's my servant?
And then turn around and said, the other coffee give you
Here,
colon
see
cancer.
that? Well, see, I'm
And
just
they couldn't
numb.
figure out which one they wanted, colon cancer or heart trouble. That's what it was like.
That's what made it last
Later. Dawn, you got some?
Yeah, look at cake.
There I go, making big pieces and small pieces. Yeah, now I'm fussing at me. Yeah. I think it'll be the best one. No, he doesn't. He buys all y'all if I pick up and go to Virginia.
School teacher taught Hagel to walk.
I'd like to know what they have. Yeah, but somewhere along the line down the line, who gonna get love? Popeyes come first.
Are you ever gonna have any?
Are you working on it?
We already did, he said no, I mean, he had some secret hopes.
How about this, you know?
They play any playoffs today?
No grandkids.
Yeah, you can play right now.
That's good as daycare.
Changed their minds.
Look at them, your husband never see you.
Blake wants to
No, I forgot there's only one. And I told Mary.
Take your teeth out.
It makes a world of difference. I said, oh, I didn't have a hard time getting by.
Don't work that way though, it's more out when it comes in.
They get there, they make it there. Larry said, I don't put the money in. That's all.
That's the reason they don't get along.
Well, Mr. Field go work in the game.
That would
That yellow?
He was born on that. Please she'll take you home, I know how much she loves you. You ready to go now? No. What? Like old.
I'll write some of that.
Now, I'm crazy. No.
Who's that odd looking dude?
I think I'd rather hit them more than I would from up there.
What's that?
Well, what's this here, Grandma? They told the picture in it. It's got Grandpa in it, the front page. Oh, you're kidding.
Again. Alicia,
Grandpa couldn't hold it that.
hold the picture up there again.
Little liver, you.
Who's got it?
Oh my goodness, Jordan.
He's not even looking at it.
Look at your favorite things. We'll have to put those in there so we can freeze them up for you guys, okay?
You mean let me stick them in the freezer? And they love them things.
Let's give me a box. Let's just put one box at a time. Throw the other one. Y'all got to go box in 10 minutes.
Mommy,
Wait a minute, let's wait for Jordan,
That's
okay?
his birthday too.
He knows it.
Look here,
He
look
knows.
here. What's this? Guns. This is from Trent, everybody, to Jordan. He goes parties. No, Trent, they're Jordan's friends. Let me open the door first.
No, thanks, Trent.
Did you buy
Hey,
it?
you changed it.
Wow.
Tell her you changed your mind, Trent.
One for Jordan, one for me.
You know, you have to think about 10 years ahead of these kids. We had to do that big trip for Christmas to make sure Jordan got his little red one. And I still don't know. Yeah, he would take me because he had one just like
Dang, look at that, he's shooting already.
Jordan,
he likes to go.
Oh, he's gonna give it to me. Well, let him have it to hand it to him. Here, we're gonna open up another present anyway. Set your food down.
First
Here.
Christmas, they get more,
What's that?
What's
they
this?
get more in one Christmas than we did all the whole lot.
Oh, this one you like? Okay. This is from Timmy Bonnie.
It's cause a nice, generous pop-pop like you are.
A light bulb! Wow!
Nice having that.
Did I have, let's see, what was Trent doing his birthday on you?
He was mad. He was mad.
Oh, boy, look at Jordan, just like brothers. No, just like Trent. It's like, I like them.
I brought the receipt if they don't fit.
And that's from Josh.
you like them?
And then Ryan.
Bring out the toys.
Like, give me more. This your birthday card from Mom and Dad.
wait till Jordan.
Here.
This is from Dad.
Look at school bus.
I thought you had one.
They did.
I think one out and put it back.
Okay, just a minute. Let's see what this does. Look at here. Look, those are little people that goes in there. Wow. Look.
popsicle. You kids eat too much vegetables.
All right. Okay, now, wait a minute. This is from Libby.
That's every child's nightmare because it's Mommy! What's their other
Just a case of Budweiser.
toys?
Boy, it's awful hard on him to contain himself. I need to let George do You is the one who left.
Josh?
Quit, Dana, look. Watch where you're sitting. Well, if you want to share, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to say, I don't want to share, or I want to share and take it away from them. All right. It won't be that long. I'm sorry.
Those pieces of box so we know what to do with it. She's like, that's grandma's favorite.
Yeah,
Jordan.
I know, I can always give them
John,
back.
see what?
I'm real
Jordan?
comfortable with that.
John, see what Daddy and Mommy need?
Yeah, you're hurting, buddy.
Friday evening, I didn't get to take Friday. Friday evening, come over. I'm not in a real big hurry anyway. I think I'm gonna like do basic training for a little while and work up to that. That really wore me out just watching her and I didn't have to do a thing. I'm gonna try to work out with it tonight if I do. I'll go ahead and take it. Lord, I have to practice with it proper enough so I can do it. That tape, did she stop? That woman that's running all her sheet. Did you say her voice gets in your nerves? Oh, no, that's commercial you're talking about. That's okay. You never thought about it.
I have. I've seen him home with his dad.
We took kids having pictures made, so we went to see it at kindergarten talk. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Did they go? Did Josh go in? Yeah. Did you see it? Yeah. Did it? Yeah. Oh, I thought the first time we tested him, he was good. He going well. He fell asleep about 20 minutes before it was over, but he was good.
He tried to fall asleep before it started, and I wouldn't let him.
Yeah, he was okay. But yeah, that's about that little boy. Yeah, by himself, and they forget and leave him there, and they're going on vacation. They forget and leave their little boy at home about Ryan's age, maybe a little bit older.
Let's go.
And these, it was big, huge, expensive home, and these two burglars were trying to break in.
Oh, he throws the paint cans, ties
Yeah,
paint cans.
he's got all that stuff.
Boss now, huh? Right back there again. I got you now. I got you now. Yeah. I hear you.
Tell him, George, tell him.
I hear you, Howard.
I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. Come on.
You never hear of it. He don't do nothing like that here at home. No, I don't ever see him doing that. Josh doesn't bite at home. But he'll go other places and bite. I don't know what. That lady said pinch. That's like pinching. Are you sure? Because she don't.
Oh, I see.
He never does that.
Hey, Josh, you can sit down. Get up there,
Asshole.
All right.
Yeah, but look.
Hidden man, say his man.
I don't.
Outward man.
Get that fork out and get you out one and get you something to put under it so you won't.
I could have went. He's a spider and he runs.
Get one of them little. Extra money and this and that, you know, to help him out. And now she got called in, and first she was stationed somewhere, and she got to come over a little bit, and they got a 7-month-old daughter.
What do you think you look behind the red?
No, it's mother.
Huh?
Her being gone. Because he said at first they told her she'd be there 6 weeks stuck raising that child, and the dad will be, you know, he's living with them, but that don't work out too well. But he said she just did it for purposes and helped him out with the bills.
for years, I never do it. I always do set. Just like I've been set. I always, no, I like to get it cut real short. And I like to do nothing real short.
Well, they do say long hair draws you down, and as you get older, I tell Buzz, you know, you're supposed to get wrinkled and everything to handle that. Except I'm so bad, I do nothing.
You can wear your hair as French braids.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a lot of ways.
My little granddaughters, they love them French braids. They wear them all.
Well, Diane did my hair, you know, she's going to Cosmetology. She did my hair with French braids before. She pulled part of it back and said, yeah, she's getting really good, so.
Is she good at making stuff?
I think with her own, I bet she'll do it all with people. And I guess she's gonna get Annie nails.
She don't have to have makeup, she's just a plain old pretty girl, I think.
What is nail art expensive?
Huh?
Nails, yeah.
And they are.
Expensive.
And then this
I know it, Felicia, she works for you.
There's a Christmas tree. Mother show up, get a fat light behind it. It's a year round, she never moves, never takes it down. That's a picture of my mother's shoes. This is January 12th. 1991, she died in 1947. Dennis guns, looks like 22s. The top in there looks like a 12 gauge something, Cannon. Maybe it looks like a real old one. Picture of Faye's doll and this little cradle. Right, but I mean something.
It'll fill you.
I got some corn on my refrigerator.
There's the weather.
That's the day before we're going to feed his
Whoever
face.
don't like cornbread, you got.
She fixed that for her favorite fella. I said, I fixed this for my favorite fella.
When I went in and get that water stuff, I went to.
Oh, you're always doing that.
Yeah, well, hey, he does me that way all the time.
Well, I'll get that.
Because he needs hair part of it.
You rather call it right.
Janetta,
I think it's
you
corn.
get in there and fix me a plate.
I think it is,
But
guys.
there it is.
I think the corn's done. If it ain't, you let me know.
I don't know, well, it's good to show. We forgot it. I think your daddy will call because he's not corn either. At least this week.
I bet you know that was some real important stuff that you've been getting out of your grandpa. So I'm going to just give you a little bit more. I'll stand here without a shirt on and kind of give you a little bit of your last history. Now, I won't either. I just want to tell you that you're lucky to get your grandpa to give you all that. You know, he talked over 2 hours on the tape, but it's hardly without stopping. That's better than I could do. So I couldn't think of that much to say. I'd have to have Granny to get punching me in the ribs and tell me what else to say. So we sure enjoyed having you all out there. And I know Dad enjoyed having you. He liked to talk to you, and he told me, he says, "Boy, Bud is a talker, ain't he?" I said, "Yeah, he's a good quizzer too." And get all that out of you. So we left yesterday about I think about 2 o'clock, a little bit after 2 when we left out where Albert lived, coming home, and we got home about 8:30 last night, and I retaped that on your
on your tape, the tape I made for you, I took it and just made another tape, 2-hour or 4-hour tape. And that's what this here is, it'll be on too, the 4-hour tape. But